press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, welcome to the class, and I am here to continue the lesson, that is flying together. Flying together is the lesson retold by Shiv Kumar. The lesson flying together is retold by Shiv Kumar, because the story, the flying together story, is adapted from the story book Panchatantra. Okay, so Shiv Kumar is the author of this lesson. He has retold the story from that Panchatantra book. Okay, so here in the first part we came to know that there are some geese living on the tall tree in the forest, and among them there is one wise old bird, and that wise old bird, he sees that there is one small creeper growing near the tree. On the foot of the tree, the creeper is growing. What is the meaning of creeper? Creeper is a plant which grows with the support of some other objects. It can't stand by its own. For example, money plant. Okay. So here what happens, when the wise old geese saw that creeper is growing, he tells to all the geese that they have to destroy the creeper. Why? Because after some days, after some months, the creeper will grow very thick and strong, and it wind up the whole tree. And if it happens, the hunter easily can climb the tree and catch all the geese. But here small geese, what they say, if it is like that, okay, we will destroy, but not now, because now it is very small, just it is growing, and it is very pity to destroy the newborn plant, that new grown plant. Okay, it's very soft and very tender, so we should not destroy the creeper now. Let's after some days we will see of that. But again the wise bird, he tells that, see, if you don't destroy it now, later you can't do, because now it just started growing, and now the stem of that creeper is very soft and tender. It will be easily cut by our beaks. But if you leave some days, it will become thick and strong, and it will be not able to cut with our beak. Then also the small geese, they did not listen to the advice of old wise bird. And like that the days passed. After some days, what happened, the creeper, it grew so thick and strong, it started winding up the tree, and it came up to the height of the tree. That creeper, it started winding, and it became very thick and strong, just like a rope. And one day what happens, the hunter, what do hunter do? The hunter's work is to catch the birds or animals, to kill the birds or animals, and they will sell it for other people, or some birds are kept in the cage. So now what happens, the hunter, he was wandering in the forest, and he saw the tall tree, and he understood that the tree, he understood that there are some geese staying on that tree. Then what he did, he just climbed the tree with the help of creeper. He kept the legs on the creeper, and he climbed the tree, and he saw the nest of the creepers, of the geese. And what he did, he spread his whole net on that branch. Okay, and he came down. When the geese, early in the morning, the birds, they go to search their food. So like that, these geese, they also early in the morning, they went off to search their food, and by that time hunter, he climbed the tree, and he put the net there, he spread his net there, and he came down. And evening what happens, the birds, they went in the morning to search the food, and evening they returned back to their nest. And it was evening, and it was very dark, and these geese, they were tired of searching the food and coming back in the evening. They reached the tree, and they sat on that branch. When they sat on the branch, their legs were trapped in the net. They were trapped in the net because the net will be having small holes, right? When the birds they sat on the branch, their legs they got and they trapped in the net. Then they understood that the hunter climbed the tree and he put the net, and now the geese are trapped in the net and they are not able to come out. They are not able to come out and there is no one to help them also. They cried a lot saying that someone to come and help, but there were no one. So just see that last paragraph, dear students. Help, help, cried the geese. We are caught in hunter's net. Whoa, what shall we do? So what to do? They are so tense that how to come out from the net. So what will happen now? Whether they will be caught by the hunter, or will someone come to help them? That will come to know in the next part of this lesson. So dear students, look at your textbook. Don't make fuss now. So you don't complain now. Don't take any, complain about this now. Because before only the wise world told to destroy the creeper, they did not destroy. Don't make fuss now, said the old wise bird. So don't complain now, don't cry now. Long ago, I told you to destroy the creeper. So when it was growing, I told you to destroy, but what you all did? You told that it is very small and it will not harm, so we'll see it later. And see what happened now. The hunter, he has climbed and we have caught in the net. Long ago, I told you to destroy the creeper, but you did not. But you did not obey. But you did not obey my advice. You did not listen to my words. Now see what has happened. Tomorrow morning, the hunter will come back and kill all of us. So what will happen now? Already the geese are trapped in the net, and morning what will happen? The hunter will come and he will kill all the birds. We are foolish, wept the birds. So now that small bird, they realize their mistake and they are crying now, saying that we are fool. We would have destroyed the creeper then only. That time only would have destroyed. But now see what happened. We are so fool. They started crying for that. We are foolish, wiped the birds. We are sorry, we did not listen to you. Please tell us what to do. So when you told to destroy the creeper, we didn't do. So now see, we are in trouble now. So what to do now? Please, wise bird, please tell what to do. Now that small geese, they are requesting the wise bird to tell one idea, to tell one solution, how to come out from this net. Then listen carefully. So now the wise bird, she got an idea, she got a plan, and she is telling all the geese, listen carefully. Now we will do one plan, and by that we can come out from this net. So what is that plan? Let's come to see. We will see what is that plan. Listen carefully, replied the wise bird. When the hunter comes to you, you all must pretend to be dead. So morning, when hunter will climb the tree and when he will try to pick us, we should pretend to be dead. We should act as if we are dead, because hunter don't want any dead birds. He want alive birds. If the birds are dead, he will throw them. So the hunter wants, what is it? Alive birds. So when hunter will come to pick, we should act as if we are dead. Listen carefully, replied the wise bird. Then when the hunter comes you must pretend to be dead. Just lie still. You have to sleep. You don't do any action. The hunter will not want dead birds. So hunter, they don't like to take dead birds. So if we act as if we are died, hunter will not kill us. He will throw us to the ground. So he will see that the bird is dead. He will take the bird and he will throw it to the ground. So we have to act as if we are dead. He will throw us to the ground. It will then be easy for him to climb down. So after throwing us to the ground, what he will do? He will come down, okay, to collect the dead birds. So he will take one bird, one after another, he will collect the bird and he will throw it on the ground. Then he will come down to collect the birds from the ground. He will climb down to collect the dead birds. Then take them home. So he will collect all the dead birds and he will take it to the home. At least he can cut and eat it. So hunter wants alive birds first of all. If the birds are dead, what he will do? He will sell someone or he may eat it. When the last of us has been thrown down, we must quickly get up and fly away. We have to wait till all the birds comes down to the ground. Once he throw all the birds to the ground, then at once we will fly up. See, that was the plan. When the last of us has been thrown down, we must quickly get up and fly away. See how beautiful, how nice plan that wise bird has done. So according to that, all geese they agreed. In the morning, the hunter came to the tree and climbed up. So as per the plan, what happens? The geese they are in the net only, and hunter he came to catch the geese and he climbed the tree with the help of creeper and he saw the birds. He looked at the geese in the net. So he saw that all the geese are trapped in the net. All are dead. They all are. They pretend as if they are dead, and hunter thought that really they all are dead. He saw the geese are trapped in the net and they all are dead. He muttered himself. After seeing the geese, he muttered. Muttered means, see the meaning here, spoken in a low tone. So slowly he spoke to himself, oh, all the birds are dead. He muttered to himself. He threw them out of the net one by one. So as the wise bird told, exactly like that only the hunter did. He took one bird after another and he threw it to the ground. He threw them out of the net one by one. The birds lay still until the last bird been thrown down. See how the birds are so good. When the first bird was thrown out, immediately the bird did not fly, because that bird did not want to escape his own life. He wanted all to get escape. So they pretend to be dead till the last bird comes to the ground. When all are there on the ground, then they will get up. The birds lay still until the last bird had been thrown down. Then at once they got up, flapped their wings and flew away. See how? When they saw that all birds had been thrown down, immediately they got up and they flew away. And the hunter was on the tree only, because he needed time to come down and collect the birds. He threw all the birds and he was coming down. By that time what happens? When the birds saw that all birds are reached to ground, they got up and they opened their wings and they flew away. They flew up. The birds lay still until the last bird had been thrown down. Then all at once they got up, flapped their wings and flew away. See how? Here you can see the picture here. The birds they are flying away, and here the hunter he is shouting there. The hunter was taken by surprise. The hunter was surprised. He thought that birds are dead. Otherwise, if he had come to know that birds are alive, he would have kept it in his bag. When he saw that birds are dead, he thrown them on the ground. If the birds were alive, he would have kept in his bag. Now he thought that the birds is dead, so he thrown them on the ground. And he was coming down. When he was coming down, he saw that all birds are flying again. He was surprised to see. The hunter was taken by surprise from the top of the tree. He was on the tree. He was ready to come down. He saw that all birds they flew away. From the top of the tree he watched all the geese fly away. See how beautiful, how the plan they did, and according to that all they obeyed and they saved their life. Here you can see that See how the birds they flew and how that hunter he is surprised looking at that. See how beautifully they planned to save their life and they flew away. And if they had obeyed the wise bird in the beginning itself, they would have destroyed the creeper, then they would have not faced this problem. They did not obey the wise bird, they did not destroy the creeper, and they were caught in the net. Then at last they obeyed the plan of that wise bird and they saved their life. So what this message, what exactly we can come to know with this story? That is, when the elders are telling us something, when they are guiding or advising us to do something, we have to obey them. If you don't obey to their words, then what happens? We may face any problem or trouble. See, so that is the moral of this story, that we need to obey the wise and elder people. Okay, so dear students, read the whole lesson. Hope you understood this explanation. And if you find any doubts, you can drop the message. Here once again I will read the meanings. See there, geese. The geese means plural of goose. And creeper means plant that needs support to grow, usually along a wall or a tree. So winding means go in circular or spiral course. Muttered means spoken in a low tone. And flapped means move wings up and down. See, while flying how the birds they will open their wings and they will make it up and down, they will fly. So that is called as flap. And this wise bird, because of that wise bird they saved their life, or otherwise it was not possible. The young birds, they would have, hunter would have caught them and put it in the bag and went home. Because the wise bird gave an idea, they all saved their life. See how beautiful. Yes, so even they realized the mistake, that they did not listen to the advice of wise bird when the wise bird told to destroy the creeper. Yes, no, the wise bird told, you destroy the creeper because now it is very tender, it is very soft, we can cut with our beak. But if you leave the days like this, it may grow thick and strong. Then also these geese did not care for that. They did not care and they did not listen to the advice of the wise bird. Then what happened? They were caught in the hunter's net. Again they requested the wise bird to give an idea how to get out from this net and how to save the life. Then what that wild geese he told that when hunter will come to catch you, to hold you, you pretend to be dead. Then what hunter will do? He will throw it on the ground. Until when all of us reach to the ground, till then we need to pretend as if we are dead. And once we all reach to the ground, quickly we will get up and we will flew away. And exactly like that only they all did. And hunter was surprised to see that he thought that the geese were dead, but they were alive and they flew away. So like this they saved their life. So dear students, hope you understood this lesson and read the whole lesson and underline the difficult words and see some meanings are given here. You can go through with the meanings, and I told you the author is Shiv Kumar and the story is adapted from the Panchatantra story. So hope you understood the lesson, dear students. Okay. If you get any doubt regarding this explanation, you can drop the message, will clarify your doubts. Till then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.